So this is case number U8604501, People versus Alonzo Porter. Mr. Porter is charged entering without owner's permission, and on file number SP1076332, defendant is charged count 1, driving while license suspended or revoked, count 2, expired plates, count 3, no proof of insurance. So the people are recommending a plea on count 1 to failure to display and a plea of disorderly conduct on the entering without owner's permission, and then dismissal of a number of tickets. So Mr. Harris, he has some state matters, which would be 2016, no insurance, no valid operator's license, unregistered. 2019, expired plates, no proof of insurance, and driving while license not valid. So if he wants to plead to failure to display on one of these state matters, you know what? I'm in a beneficent mood. If he wants to plead to one of failure to display on the state, I'll dismiss the others.
Your Honor, he's willing to accept the offer from the people, both the failure to display and the disorderly conduct.
Mr. Porter, you understand if I accept your pleas today, you're giving up the right to have a trial, either by judge or jury?
Yes, I do.
You understand you're giving up a number of rights associated with trial? Excuse me for just.
Yes, I do.
I think this U-ticket is adjudicated. I think you owe the money on it. So, Mr. Porter, has anybody promised you anything to make you plead today that I do not know about?
No, they haven't.
They were threatening you today.
No.
Do you recall being in the area of Kentfield, Lenco, in the city of Detroit, on or about March 26th of this year?
Yes, I do.
Were you operating a motor vehicle that day?
Yes.
Do you have a valid driver's license in your immediate possession?
And no, I don't.
Accept the defendant's plea for the people's recommendation to failure to display. Dismiss counts 2 and 3. So is it adjudicated?
Yes, he was pled guilty on 12/18/15 with a sentence of 375 pounds.
So the U-ticket was already adjudicated. So Mr. Harris, does he want to, he can plead to 2 state failure to displays and everything else will be dismissed.
That would be fine, Your Honor.
So on or about January 17th of 2019, Mr. Porter, do you recall being in the area of Curtis and Sorrento in the city of Detroit?
Yes, I do.
Were you operating a motor vehicle that day, sir?
Yes, I was.
And did you have a valid driver's license in your immediate possession?
No, I didn't.
Accept the defendant's plea of failure to display. And dismiss. So on 11604-640, no insurance, no valid operator's license, and unregistered, untitled, I'm gonna dismiss all three. And I will waive the warrant fee. It's $150. So on 144359999, it's an NOP, the people are recommending dismissal of that one. Recall the warrant, waive the warrant. And he would stip to probable cause on the ones I'm dismissing, is that right, Mr. Harris?
Yes, we would, Your Honor.
Thank you. So, anything before sentencing, Mr. Harris?
Your Honor, Mr. Porter is 49 years of age. He works at Mass Auburn. He understands that the court will assess some fines and costs, and I just asked you to give him 30 days to pay.
Okay, so on the two failure to displays, going to be $245 plus $45 reinstatement fees. And again, I waived all the warrant fees on all these cases. March 31st, pay by then. Now, on this U ticket, he now owes $375.
That's including, no, 404. But if I take the stuff off, then it'll be 375.
Okay, because my clerk removed the late charges and the warrant fee.
Mhm.
So it's $375, it would have been $404.
Okay.
And then he's gonna owe reinstatement fees on these that I dismissed. And he's got a couple of civil infractions that are in default. Can you tell me how many more, how many reinstatement fees?
This 14 case. What did you do with this? Oh, you just, because it was adjudicated too. This one. That one was adjudicated, hold on. Same date, 12/18/15, and the sentence was 370. So that one is just one he has to pay. And this one. It's 5 reinstatement fees with office.
So he owes 5 reinstatement fees. He also had an adjudicated case he owes $370 on. The U ticket is $375
Yes.
and 5 reinstatement.
Yes.
Okay, even with all these expenses, make them more. $1,550. Mr. Porter.
Yes.
So 2 of these were adjudicated. I was gonna dismiss one of them, but it was adjudicated back in 2015. We took the warrant fees out, we took the late charges out. You have 5 reinstatement fees at $45, that's $225. $370 on the U ticket, $290 on each of the ones I just fined you on, $375 on the driving while license not valid. So March 31st, all right? You need to pay
Okay.
those. So it's not open for you to come and pay. So you can either pay online at our website, 36thdistrictcourt.org, or are you familiar with DivDat kiosks?
Yes, I'm familiar with the kiosk machine.
Okay, so if you go to a kiosk, the court has an icon on the kiosk, and you can put your ticket number in or your name and date of birth and pull up your ticket. You can make payments in cash. You can make partial payments. So I would suggest that you start paying these before March 31st, okay?
Okay.
Do you have any questions about what it is I've ordered, sir?
No, I don't, Your Honor. You made it real clear. I owe $1,550 by the 31st of March.
Right. And then get your driver's license. If
I
I
know,
were
right.
you,
I was,
Arnie,
yes, I'm gonna pay the $1,550 like as soon as, well, right away, as soon as possible. And then I want to have a court date to try to get on a payment plan for my tickets to get them back.
if so, right?
So I think the one that you did today. Okay.
So what I was gonna tell you, my clerk is looking to see what else you might have. You should make an appointment with the Secretary of State now. It'll probably be September before you get in to see them. So if I were you, I would make an appointment with them And hope by the time your appointment comes up that you've taken care of all these matters.
Okay, I sure will.
So one of the things you can do is you can look at all your cases online at our website, and you can start paying. After you pay what we went through today, you can pay a ticket at a time. Because I don't know if they're doing payment plans during the pandemic. I don't think they are.
Okay,
You gave me his own. Okay.
So that's how you're gonna have to do it. And because they take partial payments, you can start making payments toward those civil infractions. And then, again, call the Secretary of State and make an appointment. I don't know when the last time was you had a license, but they're probably gonna wanna see you, all
okay,
right?
yes,
And by the time you have your appointment, you should maybe be through with paying these, all right?
yes,
All right.
yes.
Good luck, sir. Get your license. I'm gonna end our call.
Okay, thank you, Your Honor, so much.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay. Mr. Parchman. Oh, yeah, you know what, Mr. Harris, I'm gonna let you speak to Mr. Parchman. He has an offer for failure to display an improper plates and dismissal of 3 civil infractions. No proof of insurance, registration, or plate violation, failure to use seatbelt. So I'm gonna put you in a breakout room with him. Mr. Parchman, the attorney who's assigned to my courtroom this afternoon is Mr. Wyatt Harris. I'm gonna put you in a breakout room with him so he can talk to you about the charges that you have and what the people are offering. When I assign you to a breakout room, it's gonna say join, and I need you to accept. And I'm gonna put you in breakout room 2 now.
Your Honor, what was the offer though?
Failure to display and improper plates and dismissal of 3 civil infractions.
Okay, thank you.
I'm moving you to room 2. Now, Kenneth Curry, did we have him